it's about time. So we have this race.
Follow the buzzards.
10/11/2013. Fact of the matter is, this race means everything to me. This race is the absolute most important thing that I have done in my life. I'm not gonna be a giant failure. 10/11/2013.
I am going to make everybody cry because not only am I going to win, but before I win, I am going to lap every single person in the race.
Wow. And when I win this race, I'm gonna get my wish. And I am going to get the recognition that I deserve. 10/11/2013. You know what that is?
Yeah.
I'm the Corvette. I am the Ferrari. I am the absolute most magnificent Subaru that you could even think of, and you guys are nothing but a fucking rusted up Pinto. That's what you guys are.
Cheers. That is the day. That is the day that I will finally get our wish. See, there's a different outlook. This time it isn't just a race. This isn't friendly competition.
When it comes down to it, the best man is gonna win.
And I know, I'm not the only person in this race. There's others. And time again, I have stomped on them, one by one.
I am the absolute best that money can buy.
Luigi, does he put in the work? No. Does Toad put in the work? No. Day in and day out, I go to this job, and do I get any recognition for it? No. None whatsoever. You see, I am racing because the winner of this race gets any wish that they choose, and all I wish for is the respect that I deserve.
Where's Luigi?
Guys just going bar to bar?
Mario's
Luigi's living in my shadow the same way he has been for the past 30 years.
I'm closing right
Now
now.
where the fuck is Peach?
Okay, there's
She's off banging, Koopa!
Hey.
I am the person!
I am the star player, why I am the person that Nintendo has based an entire franchise of, which is why I am a recurring character for 30 plus years.
A dirty Italian that needs to be shot in the head, and I think I could fuck my sister and have 6 years of incest and still not be as genetically defective as this Italian whose name is Mario.
Everybody thinks that I've got Peach, and you know what? I don't have Peach. You know, she comes home to me every night, yes. But you know what happens when she comes home to me at night? She gets kidnapped.
I'm drunk right now, and Daisy is still a B+ at best. Like, that's cutting her some slack.
She gets kidnapped time and time again, and I keep on rescuing and rescuing.
I'm going to take Bowser and I'm going to put him in a sleeper hold.
And rescuing. Honestly, how many times do you get? You think she would heighten the security at the Mushroom Kingdom? So my wish when I win this race, obviously, it's because I want the princess. I could have any other girl out there. I could have Samus. I could have Princess Zelda. I could have any Nintendo bitch that I want. You know what? I have my brother Luigi. He tries to, oh, I'm helping you rescue her, but you know what? He wants it too, and that's why he's helping me. He's not doing this for me. He's doing it for his own selfish needs. Person that shot Nintendo into the spotlight. I am the one that deserves the fortune, the fame, and what do I get? I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. People think I got Peach. I don't got Peach. This is a trial. This is to see who is the absolute best of the best. Whoever wins this race gets whatever they want. And do you know why I'm racing? What I am racing for?
I've been trying to save the princess for years!
Toad, he thinks that he's part of this picture for some reason, but at the end of the day, you know what? I rescue his ass because he's tied up in some burlap sack.
It seems like every time I get kidnapped, and then that fucking Mario ends up saving me!
In a castle that I assumed the princess was in. But you know what? It's okay because, you know, I rescue him. He says, sorry, but your princess is in another castle.
I feel like a fucking girl! I feel like I should just hack a loogie on my hand, rub my butthole, and just wait for a giant Mario dick!
Alright, so I go to the other castle, and guess what? Toad's in there again!
when I win this race, I'm gonna ask Calypso. I'm gonna say, I want Princess Peach to suck my fucking dick. It's worse enough when you're dressed as a mushroom and you have red dots all over, and everybody's like, oh, look, it's a giant dick with herpes. I'm not a dick with herpes. I'm Toad. I'm one of the single greatest fucking legions of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Toad's been kidnapped again. Could you believe it? I think it's just a distraction because he wants to keep me away from the real point. He's trying to keep me away from the princess because he wants it. And
somewhere I'm a bitch. Somewhere I am seen as below the fucking plumber of the kingdom. The guy who fixes the pipes.
Bowser is my big competition here because Bowser's the one that's actually getting it. She comes home to me, but she ain't getting kidnapped because she's a helpless little damsel in distress. She's getting kidnapped because she's fooling around with Bowser. And I don't understand it.
Not only am I going to win, but I am going to dominate.
I don't understand it. You know what pisses me off? For 30 years, my first video game was in 1983. For 30 years! I have been doing this. And I don't understand why. I don't get any respect. They're thinking about making a Halo movie. Master Chief gets a grand production. Prince of Persia got a big production. Hell, Resident Evil, I don't even know how they continued past the first Resident Evil movie because they are absolute garbage. I cannot even begin to explain the problems with this. What movie did I get? I got a movie that wasn't even based off of me. I am the main star. I'm the franchise. Like, the character Yoshi, my best friend, my pet, my animal, my friend, my lifelong pal, wasn't even a Yoshi. He was a dinosaur. Seriously? A dinosaur? The Goombas? No, they're not little Goombas. They're large people with tiny heads. How does that even compare to a Goomba? It doesn't make any sense. And it makes me sick. It makes me absolute sick to my stomach, and that's what I'm gonna wish for when I win this race. I'm gonna get the girl. I'm gonna get the fame. I'm gonna get the stardom that I absolutely deserve. Sorry, I got myself worked up.
$8, guys.
Don't worry, I have this, Mario. $8, I
Oh,
got
some
it.
honey jack. Now you're speaking my language. That's what I like to see. I am the elephant. I am the elephant that jumps through the ring somehow at the circus, and you guys are nothing but the guys that clean up my shit after the show is done.